That I like that. It sounds like it would be a nice, like if we were the news team from Anchorman.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Spark FM. Online, the number one for urban and Caribbean music. And this is Saucy and Friends in the morning with your favorite morning show crew, Miss Tony B. Noen, Rockstone Tues, and myself, Danielle. And we are gathered here today to give you guys the news and tell you about all the things that are happening in the world. Black Power! Black Power! I think we should say that after almost
I think you should say that after every
because after
news
he
article.
spoke, I started saying it in general.
Yeah.
Because every time he made a pause, I was like, Black Power.
Black Power.
Black Power.
Mm-hmm. I understand why white people say white power.
Yeah, white power. Black power.
Black Power.
Well, today is Tuesday. We are trucking along the week very well and things like that. So let's just do a little quick check-in. How are you doing, Miss Tony?
I am doing well and great and good. This week has started off really nice and I like it. And I'm happy to go through the week with the things that are going to happen.
Is it tax-free weekend this weekend?
8th and the 9th.
The 8th
Yeah,
and the 9th,
so this
it is
weekend.
This weekend.
Yep, the 8th and the 9th tax-free
good.
weekend. I got to buy some chairs.
What I got to buy?
We got
A couch.
10
I need
broken
a couch.
chairs, but
Boy, and then we
Dad.
I like the little sign out there that says broken chairs. You just haul them over there. There's another one.
I
Bites
know.
the dust.
What are we going to do with them, though?
Throw them away.
Oh.
I've been meaning to look it up.
Oh.
Because it just needs screws. They're not completely broke. I'm looking it up.
Throw them
right
away.
Can I tell you guys
Put
yesterday
them
my
into the dumpster trash and let them go into the dumpster.
Yeah, we just throw them away?
Yeah, just throw them away.
Dude, we don't have to send them to the junk people or anything like that?
Just throw them away.
Okay. You know the man with the little rusty truck that comes around and collects things?
Oh, I don't know what he gonna do. I don't know what he do with all of them.
In general. I know.
That's a hustle.
Yesterday, my craving was fulfilled. I got my rigatoni D yesterday.
From where? Oh, from Maggiano's?
From Maggiano's.
Was it amazing?
Oh, it was everything that I hoped it would
Tell
be.
me what rigatoni D is.
It is
honey.
rigatoni with mushrooms, chicken, and caramelized onions in a nice sauce. And it's just so good. It's always better the next day because it's not like, it's still very
marinated.
whatever, but the next day it's good. So I'm so excited about my leftovers because it's family style. So they give you a huge portion. They had that and a nice Caesar salad and the bread. Everything at Maggiano's was so good yesterday. The bread, the Caesar
goddamn,
salad.
you out every night? Golly, I just realized that. You noticed that? Since like Friday, you have gone to everywhere.
But Tony always go to everywhere.
No. She's gone everywhere.
Where did I go? Where else did I go?
You went to breakfast. You went to this place. You had rigatoni D. You went to Olive Garden. You went here. You went there. Life must be bleakly good. Boy, I tell you, that's gonna be me next.
So
It
you
will be me
enjoying-
next year when I find me somebody. I'm a shit, boy. I tell you, I'm
You
be
been doing the
outside.
restaurant week thing?
No, I haven't done restaurant week yet.
Just regular.
Just
Wow.
just
Yeah.
having.
You got
having
money.
lunch.
Somebody got money.
Look at my.
You got to share the wealth.
Boy, I tell you, I be sitting here starving like, oh my God.
But yeah, so that I've been wanting that for a long time and had it yesterday because I wanted something comforting and that all that rain that was going on yesterday, you had to have a good comfort food and I got that and it was really good. Oh, and shout out to Gigi's pound cake because that pound cake make you want to go to Pound Town.
Pound down.
Pound Town.
Pound down.
That was my day. It was cool. It was chill.
Oh, man. My day was long.
Tell us about
I have
What
a
was
new
it?
addition to the family. I have a cat.
I know. How was
Kitty.
it?
What did you name her? Stormy.
I'm not naming this cat. So my mother and my sister, they are in the Cayman Islands, and I'm gonna surprise them with the cat when they come back. And I've named all the previous cats. We got
Oh, we
3
should have.
cats before.
Yesterday, I called her Stormy all day yesterday because it was raining so much yesterday, and she was so cute, little gray thing.
But
Oh,
it's
I
a
love her.
boy.
It's a boy.
Oh, it's a boy.
Yeah.
I don't know
boy.
how you tell, but the girl downstairs said it's a boy.
Oh.
But that cat be talking, and
What
it don't
it
shut
say?
up. All the
What it say?
things, and it don't shut up. It want to stay up all night. You know, it fits in my hand, but yeah. Other than that, it's cool. And then she took a shit in my bed this morning.
Oh, that's because she loves you.
Oh,
Or he loves you.
oh.
He loves
Oh.
you. He's a boy, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So that
Other
was
than that,
that.
though, it's cool.
Yeah. How was yours, Danielle?
What was yesterday? I can't see
Monday.
it. There's Monday. Yes, Monday was cool. It was rainy. I went home. Oh, I did start my boxing journey. Shout out to Shadow Boxing in Hyde Park. My friend Joe, he is an instructor. So I had my first boxing lesson yesterday, and that was absolutely friggin' amazing. And that's what I want to do. I want to punch shit. I want to punch things, and I want to think about the numbers that they're calling out, and I want to do that, and that's what I'm gonna do. So
they call out numbers.
Yeah, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Differences and combinations, so you get fast and you get good and you can get fancy feet, and that's when people mess with me. I'll punch them in the face. I patched them and patched them.
Yeah.
You would not be able to survive boxing.
No, I don't want to box people. I don't want anybody to ever hit me anywhere near my face, head, or throat. No. That's different than learning combinations and how to defend yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. If somebody come for me, I give it 2 jab in the blood clot eye. Knock out the eye. Damn, there, why? And that's what I'm going to do.
All right, bless your heart.
Bless my heart.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up. When I did kickboxing, that was some of the most intense workout I ever did.
Yeah.
Me and my sister used to do kickboxing workouts.
With it, da da da, get him jiggy with it, da 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 da, get him jiggy with it. Hey, let's in the bitch Bombay, Bombay. Today is Tuesday, August 4th, 2026. It is approximately 9:47 in the morning. And today is National Chocolate Chip Day. You're going to get me one of them. It is currently 76 degrees. We'll reach a high of 87 and a low of 62. It is actually really hot outside. I was sweating profusely coming in here. Bruh, if you saw the type of sweat that was dripping down my face as I was walking outside for 20 minutes only. I don't know, because it's hot.
There's no hot, bro. Okay.
Yeah, sunny conditions will continue all day. Wind gusts up to 11 miles per hour. And it's humid. It's humidity.
Humid.
Air quality index is 34, which is similar to yesterday's about this time. And that means that it is hot. The UV index is moderate.
Yesterday was like really, really humid. It was kind of gross yesterday how humid it was.
There's no precipitation today.
Yeah.
And the visibility is 16 miles. And the humidity is 68%. That's a lot of percent for humidity. Golly. And then the sunset, let me tell you, the pressure is 30.06.
What that mean?
In HG.
What?
The pressure?
In homunculus. The pressure. And then the averages is +6 above average daily high.
What does any of that mean?
I know what that means.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's just it's to say that it's gonna expect sunny skies and the high will be 86.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to give you guys a comprehensive weather report.
That wasn't comprehensive at all. I didn't comprehend none of that. None of that is what I comprehend at all. At all. Okay, put the things. Okay, y'all put the thing. Announcements. Spark Teen Nights is this weekend on Friday. Movie night. We're going to be showing a nice movie for the teens, and for us, it's going to be something reminiscent of old because we don't know what we're going to show just yet. Champion Island is taking place this Sunday. Champion Island, that is August 9th. That is a full all-day party from the dock to the boat to the island and right back. It's going to be a time. Come on out. Thank God for Caribbean women. What else do we have? Bingo and Mingle will be taking place Wednesday, August 12th. Get your crew together. Come out. Bingo and Mingle. We had such a good time last time with Bingo and Mingle. Hope that crew comes back. Spark Buys the Block campaign. Donate to givebutter.com. Spark the culture. Givebutter.com/spark the culture. Kitty's Carnival is August 22nd. Pan on the Plaza, August 25th. Soca Therapy is August 26th. And Masha Montano is August 27th.
All the things.
That's a full week right there.
Yeah, man.
And the week before that,
that's
busy
a
too.
lot.
Make these.
That is a lot going
on. And that is what's going on. We don't have an interview today, but those are the announcements. And now let's start the show.
Yes, sir.
Let's start the show.
Get it, jiggy with it.
Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone.
Na 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 na. Yeah, na 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 na.
It's Cam. Whoosh.
That was neat.
Was that new?
Did I just what
Yeah. I don't know where that came
never
from.
heard that.
I think
that
it's a
before.
dot cam, and then it was that. No,
That
wish.
cam. Whoosh.
Oh, see how AI just come into your things and change it?
That's weird.
Dash with that.
That was
throw,
strange.
throw the whole computer away. Anyhow, let's get into the news. Estella in downtown Boston is set to permanently close in October. Oh boy. 5 people were arrested after multiple fights broke out inside the downtown restaurant in June. The restaurant made headlines earlier this year after police shut down an after-hours party involving the Patriots players. And now Estella is set to permanently close in June. There is an Estella location in Gillette Stadium, however, if you want to continue to patronize Estella.
What?
They better keep it in Patriots, please.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good that they're still there. It'll probably be a little bit more, I wouldn't say more difficult, but just because you're not right there in downtown. But good for them. I thought that when one closed, it usually means the other one is going to be somewhere close. But I
Soon
guess
after.
that one is good. I'm hoping that one stays up.
Yeah,
goodly.
me too.
I
Because
think the Patriots might owe them that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Got them in trouble.
Yeah, the comments in the comment section though overwhelmingly support the closing. It's crazy.
So I saw that too, and I didn't really understand that Black Boston or Boston in general felt
Yeah.
that way about them. Not to get into any of that, but I thought generally it was a nice place to have drinks and go somewhere to
yeah,
eat and
hang
everything.
out a little bit.
I don't think that I've ever had like I won't say every time I went I've fully enjoyed the meal, but I've enjoyed the being there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know,
so
the environment was
interesting.
nice.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
Very
that's that.
interesting.
Estella is closing. Nothing that alarms us. Boston leaders respond to deadly violent weekend, and they say nothing that alarms us. And that alarms me because why aren't you alarmed?
I'm alarmed.
Yeah. While celebrating National Night Out, city officials spoke to Boston 25 about a violent weekend in the city that included 2 deadly shootings. Early Monday morning, Boston police responded to Hyde Park Avenue for the shooting that left 1 dead and 4 injured. Commissioner Michael Cox said gunfire erupted after an altercation. Sunday morning, a man was found shot and killed on Meridian Street in East Boston. Boston Police Commissioner Michael Cox has yet to announce arrest in either shootings. Stay calm, he told the public Monday. It's a long summer, dear. He added alcohol, mental health issues, altercations of some type, and just the number of firearms that are out there in the country and the city. And the combination of those things is not a good mix. Suffolk County District Attorney Kevin Hayden added, when things like this happen, what we do is double down. We work harder. Mayor Michelle Wu said that working hard on preventative measures and relationships with neighborhood leaders, Boston is more united and stronger than ever, she said. It takes work. We're not backing down from that work. We will not be satisfied until every single family in every part of our city that can take advantage of every opportunity we have.
All right.
Oh, I thought you was going to play a clip.
Oh,
Commissioner
it's-
Cox
it's
added,
okay.
there's certainly been an uptick recently in some stuff, but statistically, we're less than our 5-year average.
I want them.
Yeah.
Yes, that's fine. I think that's fine that we
Yeah.
are less than our average,
Yeah.
but I don't want us to dismiss what is actually happening.
Yeah.
If we're having uptick in violence during our 5-year low, something is wrong there.
Yeah.
There is a place, there is a gap there that we're overlooking, and I don't like the dismissive tones of, yeah, but we're doing better than we were. We should have no violence, and that's impossible. So how do we get it to as little as we can?
Yeah, he says that doesn't really mean much in a neighborhood where something happens, but the fact is there's nothing that alarms us. Mayor Wu and Commissioner Cox claimed Boston remains the safest major city in the
That
country.
it's dismissive as F. I don't like it.
Neither me.
It could be
Because-
true, but you're being dismissive.
Yeah, because it's one thing to hear that, and then every weekend we do the news and we see
Yeah.
all the shit.
I think it's a piss poor talking point right now when we're still facing the death of people, the harm of different people. It is fine to be one of the safest cities. We're not completely safe, so stop taunting that around like it's some badge of honor.
And it's
while
kind of
people
disrespectful to the people who live here because we
Yeah.
don't feel safe in our
We
city. So
don't.
that doesn't, like it's almost like a, like you
Yeah.
said, dismissive. Like whatever.
Yeah,
With the safety.
it's not alarming.
Maybe
Right.
in
It's
y'all
not
part.
alarming that people are dying in our cities and that there was 5 people shot in one place. That's not alarming. How is that not alarming? In what world is that not
I was
alarming?
gonna say maybe in the parts of the city that they reside in, but in these black parts, it's alarming.
And that's even worse to even think in that mind frame, because you're not the police commissioner for the part that you only live in.
Right.
You are the police commissioner for the city of the Boston.
Yeah.
And if the city of the Boston doesn't feel good, it doesn't give a damn. I think that this is what the problem is. People live in these antidotal like incubators where as long as it doesn't happen to me, it must not exist.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen to me, then the rest of you guys are lying because I've never experienced it. I was watching that video with that 2020 and 1 thing with Officer Tatum, which I wish that I'd never found out that he was a real person.
What's that?
So it's this thing on Jubilee. It's this YouTube channel that often hosts these events where one, like, let's say Officer Tatum is a black conservative against 20 black liberals.
Okay.
And they all sit down. He has 3 claims that he claims, and they must debate him. One of his claims is that policing in black neighborhoods is better for the communities. There's no such thing as systematic racism, and the Republican Party is better for black people than the Democratic Party. So they have to debate him on this. And at the end of this whole debate, he ends it by he's asking, like, oh, what things have been in place that have stopped you? So everybody's giving their little experiences facing racism, and he was like, as a black police officer, I have never experienced any type of racism except one time somebody was pulling a white guy that is pulled over called me the N-word, but other than that, I have never experienced racism ever. So that must mean it doesn't exist.
So therefore
So
there's no reason.
they base their whole identity and personality on the fact that it never happened to me. I see black on black crime. We're more detrimental to ourselves than anybody else is to us. So therefore, it's not the problem of racism. It's a problem of black on black crime, and nothing else matters as long as that's there.
Oh wow. That's interesting.
And that's how conservative black MAGA also believe. That there could be school shootings, there could be lynchings, there can be unjust arrests and all kinds of stuff. But black on black crime is there, so y'all don't care about yourselves. So why should you care about if white people are killing you as well?
Oh, what's the point? What's the point?
What's the point?
There's nothing to look for.
Exactly. There's no conversation to have.
A Massachusetts prisoner dies after family alleges delayed meningitis care. A 38-year-old Massachusetts state prisoner died June 3rd after being hospitalized with meningitis, and his family says the warning signs had been building for months. The death of Rolando Eloy Figueredo is now the subject of a state review focused on what happened before he reached a Worcester hospital. He developed what relatives describe as a cold in March while serving a 2-year sentence at MCI Shirley. His family says the illness worsened into fluid draining from his ear, intense headaches, and fever. But prison medical staff offered Tylenol instead of the antibiotics he requested and told him he was exaggerating. By late May, he had been hospitalized at UMass Memorial Medical Center in Worcester, according to the Boston Globe. Relatives said he was intubated and unresponsive when they arrived, and that the hospital asked his father about a do not resuscitate agreement before he died about 15 minutes before the family reached him on June 3rd. Meningitis is inflammation of the lining around the brain and spinal cord, and the cause can affect both diagnosis and treatment, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. UMass Memorial said it does not comment publicly on the care of specific patients. That's horrible.
Yeah.
They let him die. They let him die. So I think I read in no, it wasn't the same article. People were responding to the shooting in Hyde Park the other day that happened across from the police station, and how it took so long for the police to respond.
So that's what I was seeing too and reading. What is that?
I don't know.
They said that there's videos and stuff. I haven't come across any videos or whatever. But what does anybody know what actually happened So I also go ahead.
This article that I just saw said that the person went into the club, but somebody who was, I don't know if the person was there, but they said it did not happen inside.
They said that there was. I also heard. There's all the things that I heard. Who did I talk to yesterday that I heard this from?
Somebody
Anyways,
that was there.
No,
Oh, not her.
no. They said that what they heard is that 2 females got kicked out of the club. They don't know what happened, but whoever was shooting shot inside of the club.
Shot into the club.
Shot into the club.
Okay.
Not so it happened outside the club, but they shot into the club because I was wondering why everybody inside was scrambling to get out if it didn't happen inside of the club.
Yeah.
So they apparently shot inside of the club because they were mad because they couldn't get back in.
Yeah. See, the Boston Herald says Hyde Park was left reeling Monday after investigators said someone went to a restaurant and started shooting up the place, leaving 1 dead and 4 others injured in the latest act of violence. I'm trying to read around the paywall. The mass shooting occurred just after midnight at Little Haiti International Cuisine, a Creole restaurant located at 1184 Hyde Park Ave. And then I can't see anymore after that.
And see, that's it. Like, let me.
If that,
went
the reason,
inside
what
and
you
started
said,
shooting up the
Sauce, was the reason why that happened,
Because 2 females got put out?
kicked out. If that is true.
You think?
Yeah, like a 27-year-old man was charged.
Oh, they charged somebody?
So let me see. Is this the same thing? Monday's fatal shooting. It was Monday? Oh, because it was
Monday
midnight.
morning, yeah.
Oliver Derima, 27, of Boston, will be arraigned Tuesday on charges including murder. Heinous acts like what happened a few days ago in Hyde Park show an utter disregard for the sanctity of life and tear at the fabric of communities, District Attorney Kevin Hayden said in a statement. I thank Boston Police Homicide Detectives and my office homicide unit for such quick and effective work, leading to this arrest of the man directly responsible for the killing. This investigation is continuing and will hold anyone involved in its multiple shooting accountable for the actions. 5 people were shot in the early morning hours of Monday. 1 was dead. Do we also even know what event that was? Do we?
Yeah,
It's a regular Sunday night that
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
they have. Yeah.
Because I was seeing somebody posted like the Jamaicans keep on shooting up everything and the Jamaicans
it is-
tore them up.
It is a Jamaican night.
Is it?
Yeah. With,
Okay.
It's Cyprus.
Oh.
playing there on Sunday nights.
Oh, often for residenting.
Yeah, like
So
every
it's
Sunday.
interesting now that conversation went. Now that.
Wow. Yeah.
No, it is it is
I'm waiting.
interesting, huh?
Yeah, take your time.
I'm waiting.
No, I in watching the comments of that person writing that, the Jamaicans came out pretty hard and said no, it's not them. And then there was a debate about whether it was the club promoters and owners, because it's a regular night, if it was a Jamaican night versus just a night that the club owners have, and who should take responsibility for the patrons that was in there. But if they are renting out the space to a private party, then yes, they don't have jurisdiction over who comes in, I guess. But if it's their resident night, are they responsible for the clientele that comes in there?
Nah.
The club.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever responsible for the people that come in except for the security.
So is it okay to call it a Jamaican night versus a night?
No, I wouldn't. No. It's not.
Okay, see, so that was
Because
what
we
the
still-
controversy was.
We still go to the same events.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Right. No, okay. I'm down for whatever. I don't have a dog and I don't have the pony in that fight.
You DTF?
Yes, I'm DTF, so I don't really care.
Lord.
Yeah. Moving along. Super El Nino could bring massive amounts of snow to New England over the winter. This is the Super El Nino that's also bringing the massive amounts of heat here, right? It's the first part of August, and we are expecting sunny skies and temperatures in the upper 80s throughout the majority of the week, up into what feels like the hundreds by the end of the week, as a matter of fact. Yes, it is summer in Maine. However, before we know it, the days will be getting shorter and the temperatures will start to cool. Then, without warning, white snowflakes will start falling from the sky and we'll be in the middle of winter. As we all know,
nobody asked for this.
Winters in New England, vary greatly. The rest of New England vary greatly in their severity. Some years we get pounded by feet of snow. Other years we have bare ground for the majority of the winter. What will the winter of 2026-27 look like? Some meteorologists believe that a Super El Nino could bring massive amounts of snow.
Oh, effing joy.
El Nino is a natural weather pattern that happens when the waters in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean near the equator become warmer than normal. A Super El Nino occurs when the ocean temperatures are more than 2 degrees Celsius above average, making its effects even stronger. The name El Nino, which means the little boy or Christ child, is Spanish. Was first used by South American fishermen because the warmer waters often appeared around Christmas. After one of the coldest and snowiest winters in years across much of the Northeast, a possible Super El Nino could bring a very different pattern this winter. According to an article on Yahoo, the northern United States, including much of the Northeast, often see warmer than average temperatures during a strong El Nino. However, parts of the region, especially New Hampshire, Vermont, and New York, could still see periods of significant snowfall, even as overall temperatures trend milder. So not to us per se, but there will be lots and lots of snow coming.
It feels like it's personal to my life and to my detriment.
Oh no, not to your detriment as well. Your detriment as well. Well, Sparkle loves the snow.
Unfortunately, I know.
This is crazy. A Massachusetts bill legalizing abortion through the whole pregnancy awaits the governor's signature.
See,
that ain't gonna happen.
this is why Republicans are in office right now, because y'all like to do too goddamn much all the time.
Yeah.
Now,
It's passed both the Massachusetts House and Senate, and now it awaits Governor Healey's signature.
Oh, she ain't gonna do that.
Opponents call it extreme legislation that will force taxpayers to fund abortions even into a late pregnancy, and proponents stating women seeking late-term abortions will no longer have to travel out of state. Communications Director for Susan B. Anthony Pro-Life America, Kelsey Pritchard, told the Center Square that Massachusetts' new abortion bill is very extreme, legalizing abortion on demand until birth, paid for by taxpayers. Please play that, because I can't read that. That's crazy.
Here goes the clip. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, great.
Options to late-term abortions. I'm Charmin Sacchetti in Boston. The vote was 119 to 33, and House Democrats say they were moved by stories from women like Kate Deneen.
Discovered that my son had suffered a catastrophic stroke in utero, and there was a chance he would die in utero or survive for some period of time. No chance of a normal, healthy outcome.
She was 33 weeks pregnant at the time, but her son's diagnosis wasn't covered under state law. She had to pay $10,000 and travel to Maryland to receive an abortion.
I never expected to be pursuing abortion care for a deeply wanted pregnancy so far into my pregnancy. And it's rare until it's you.
This bill gets rid of the exceptions and leaves the decision up to the doctor.
To get away from all the exceptions and trust our medical professionals, who are the best in the world, to make those decisions with the informed and the consent of the patient.
Republicans say the laws are already too lenient in Massachusetts.
This is a significant change to the law to expand what is already an extremely progressive abortion policy in Massachusetts.
My heart breaks that a woman would have to make that decision for her and her family, and I pray for them every single day. However, there's already legislation that's already existing for access to abortion care here in Massachusetts.
The bill now goes to the Senate. A spokesperson for the Senate president says they look forward to reviewing it.
that's so interesting.
It's very interesting. It's also very sad.
It means, like, in the case of that lady, clearly it's not available to her because she had to spend $10,000 and travel to Maryland to get that abortion for something that she needed to get it for. Like, I don't know if I believe in the blanketed statement. I maybe am leaning towards more of the exception situation where in extreme decisions like that, it should be left up to the doctor and not up to...
I was going to say, so... in that situation that young lady was in, it wasn't her. It sounds like it wasn't her decision. It sounds like it was her doctor wanted her to keep it, and that's why she had to leave the state.
Yeah, her doctor. Well, because it was so late term. The doctor here, you can't end the pregnancy
because of it.
Here,
Yeah.
because she was 33 weeks. I mean, she was
pretty much done.
Yeah, she was almost done. So it was too late, and you can't get that abortion here. They would have had her have the baby.
So that would have been traumatic to her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
but
but
the
baby probably wouldn't have survived much
Yeah.
longer.
How do you get an abortion for a full-term baby? Basically,
Yeah, what does that
full-term
mean?
baby though? Like,
How
how
do
do
you-
you do that?
Wouldn't you have to deliver it?
This is what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel like you would have to deliver it. How do they do
At
that?
that point, you would. It has because it's full. It's full.
Yeah.
It has all of it. So like,
Yeah.
you would have to have that baby,
Right.
And then,
She said the baby wouldn't have had a right?
Right. It wouldn't.
but it would still need to come out.
Yeah. And how is it considered an abortion? Because they forced the baby out, but isn't that the same as just giving
Inducing?
Yeah, inducing labor. I don't understand how that.
I don't know.
I don't want to.
We're gonna leave that one alone because
You gotta
I don't.
find a doctor.
Yeah, that's lit.
I know, like when I lost my first pregnancy, I was 16 weeks, and they had to dilate me to. Remember, I had to put the things in and go like two. It was
you was
24
4
hours
months,
that they had
yeah.
to put those things in to dilate me
Yeah.
so that I could have the
So like a full baby
procedure done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a full
So
baby
like for a
gotta come
full
out.
33-week-old baby, like
What is an abortion?
yeah, no, I don't look it up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, because let's go to the next story. 'Cause I don't
Yeah.
want to think about that.
Okay, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Terrible. Boston parents question reliability of district fine school bus company, and this is school is going to be starting in a few weeks. And so, we got to start worrying about the school bus and transportation for the kids and all of that stuff. Because,
Traffic.
yeah, Noah literally starts school in 2 weeks. Boston parents question. So families have long complained about the school buses arriving late or not at all. And Boston Public Schools says it has assessed over $400,000 in penalties against Trans Dev. After years of complaints from families about the late and missing school buses, Boston Public Schools said it had begun holding its transportation contractor financially accountable.
Thank you.
Yeah, the district confirmed it assessed $400,500 in penalties against international private company Transdev between March and June after 1,263 improperly serviced routes.
Well, after years of complaints about late and missing school buses, Boston Public Schools says it's finally cracking down on its transportation contractor, but in a new way. The district says it fined Transdev hundreds of thousands of dollars for service failures this spring. But as our NBC 10's Amelia Fabiano found, many families say it's not enough, and the real test comes when school starts next month.
According to the district, every school day there are roughly 3,000 bus runs, and district leaders say between March and June, 1,263 routes were not properly serviced, and that prompted more than $400,000 in fines against Transdev. And behind every one of those numbers is a family whose morning didn't go as planned.
We just want the buses to all start coming on time.
For Cheryl Buckman, getting her son Landon off to school successfully starts with a bus arriving when it's supposed to. Landon is neurodivergent, about to start 8th grade, and gets specialized transportation through Boston Public Schools. Buckman says last year the bus problem started immediately, late on the first day of school.
Once a child is late, it sets them up for failure for the rest of the day because their schedule is all out of whack.
The transportation issues became so common common, she started documenting them. Every late bus, every no-show, every missing bus monitor, all the way back to kindergarten. Wow. She's not alone.
Not knowing whether his bus is going to come every day is pretty alarming.
BPS contracts out its bus transportation to international private company Transdev for $200 million a year. Although their agreement has allowed BPS to fine Transdev for major service failures, the district didn't start enforcing those penalties until this past spring.
They should have done this a lot sooner.
I feel like that's a slap on the wrist.
A district spokesperson said in part those incidents represented less than 0.5% of bus runs during that time, and that service significantly improved by June when morning on-time performance reached 95%. It doesn't erase the broader safety concerns with the company, though. A Transdev driver is facing charges after a school bus crash that killed a kindergartner in Hyde Park last year. Boston City Council member Erin Murphy is also calling for help from state agencies.
I have not felt like the city is taking these concerns serious enough.
Murphy wrote this letter to the state's Board of Elementary and Secondary Education to conduct an independent review before students head back to school. She's hoping to meet with the board before its next meeting in September. Board Chair Catherine Craven told NBC 10 the board has had concerns about BPS transportation for many years and is reviewing Murphy's request.
Yeah. Saucy, you guys have you guys use they have an app, right? The app for the
yeah, but the app is not the most accurate either.
What, the Zoom?
The Zoom, yeah.
Mine is.
Mine
I don't know
isn't.
if everybody has if everybody is on the. Mine is really accurate.
No, sometimes mine will tell me that the bus is 3 stops away.
Yeah.
And when I go outside, by the time I make it outside, they're like,
is there?
The student did not ride.
I think it really depends on the bus driver too.
Yeah.
Because when they're saying that they're close, that they're on the way to their house, that means that he's gonna be there probably within the next 5 minutes. And then as soon as he gets on the bus, it lets me know that he's gotten on the bus.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets off the bus. But like if I go and check, it would say 5 stops away. It would tell me exactly where the bus is, and it will be there in that time.
I've looked at it and it'll be like the bus is 5 stops away, so it's or 2 stops away. It's on Brookview.
Yeah.
And then I go outside and the bus is driving by.
Oh,
and
that's
on the app,
crazy.
it's not. It has it at Brookview.
Really?
Yeah, that happens to me quite often.
That's crazy.
There was
yeah.
like towards the end of the year, especially, I had to drive him to school like every day.
Oh no! I'd be relying on that boy.
No.
It'd be like 1 minute away.
But aside from that, there were many days where the bus did not come, and it didn't tell me that the bus wasn't coming. And then there was quite often that I got the thing saying that there was no coverage for the bus for that day, or whatever. So like, there's no coverage. We're working on getting coverage for the bus or something like that.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of those too.
Yeah.
But then the administrators usually call like, "Do you want to come and get him?"
Yeah.
Yep, I'm on my way.
Or CK calls you now that he has a phone. Tony,
if he could find
my
it.
bus did not come here. You come get me
and give me a snack.
Real quick, let me give a shout out to my boy London. London's one of Boston's dopest artists.
Hey,
very
London.
creative dude. I don't want to limit him. I don't want to just put him in a box, but he can do all kind of things. So shout out to London, man.
I love that
London
name. Is that his real name? I like that.
London on the track.
I think that's a great name. I used to date a guy named London.
How's he doing?
London.
He's in jail. Who else do we have in here up in this newscast? Mayor Michelle Wu makes 2 transportation announcements as street safety concerns rise. Yeah. She made 2 amid rising complaints about the city's approach to street safety and roadway design. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu announced a shakeup of her top transportation officials and a plan to gather more public input on bus lane project that has drawn some community criticism. You know what I'm tired of hearing about? Blue Hill Lab. Leave it alone. I'm so over it.
Boy.
Leave it alone.
But we covered this story already.
We did?
Yeah.
All right. So good. She did that, and Tristan said we did it. I don't remember, but he does. So that's cool. Boston rape victim sues Court TV for blasting her name on air and online. And Court TV, what you do that for? That's terrible.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to do that. So she's suing them. This is why I got pulled up on by the police the other night. National Stop on Red Week, warning drivers of intersection risk.
National Stop on Red Week?
Yes, it is National Stop on Red Week. Officials are issuing a warning for drivers to be more aware of their...
That's for y'all.
That's for who?
For you and both of y'all.
Not me. Don't say me.
Be more of your surroundings during National Stop on Red Week. The initiative highlights the dangers of running red lights and encourages motorists to make safer choices at intersections. Organized by the National Coalition for Safer Roads, the Awareness Week aims to prevent deadly crashes and protect both pedestrians and drivers. The campaign seeks to empower people to be safe on the road, as officials report that the decision to run a light can have life-threatening changes in an instant. According to AAA Northeast, approximately 2,000 crashes involving a red light occur every year in Massachusetts. This frequency averages out to one red light-related crash every 4 hours across the state. Boston leads the state with about 8.5% of these incidents. In Springfield, red light crashes account for just more than 5% of the statewide total, though 55% of those Springfield crashes resulted in an injury. So it is National Stop on Red Week. Be careful going through the lights.
Slow down.
Slow down. Let me measure you.
That Boston cop pleads help find missing Roxbury man, 84 years old with dementia. He's 84. He's been missing for a few days now. Tristan will throw his picture up there for you all to see. Boston police are seeking the public's help locating James Clark, an 84-year-old Roxbury man with dementia who disappeared after leaving home over the weekend. His regular stops include some of the neighborhood's busiest transit hubs, stores, and bus routes, giving local residents plenty of spaces to keep an eye out. Clark was last seen leaving his residence on Hawthorne Street around 1 p.m. Saturday, according to the Boston 25 News. Police say he's a black man who stands about 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs roughly 140 pounds. He has short gray hair and a beard, and was last seen wearing a black hat and a blue flannel shirt. So this is a picture of Mr. Clark there. So if you guys see him, please help the people find him. And then lastly, an update on the Clancy case. Lindsay Clancy doctors relive heartbreaking moment. They decided to take her 8-month-old baby off of life support. They said they had the baby on life support. This is the ER doctor. He said that he tried life-saving measures, even though the baby
This is the same.
wasn't breathing.
Oh, the
So
baby survived a little bit.
Yeah, so he lived for 3 days.
Oh.
Well, he was on life support for 3 days.
What did she do to?
She strangled all of them with exercise bands.
Okay.
David Casavant,
Exercise bands?
Yeah. The second week of the trial began on Monday. She faces the murder charges for strangling her children. David Casavant, a doctor who works in the intensive care unit of Boston Children's Hospital, took the stand on Monday as one of the many witnesses.
Bro, that's all crazy.
Called into her Lindsay's murder trial, sharing how officials came to the conclusion to take the youngest Clancy child off of life support. Lindsay has admitted to strangling her 3 children with exercise bands in the basement of their Massachusetts home, while the children's father was out of the house picking up medicine from CVS and takeout dinner. After her ex-husband, Patrick Clancy, returned home from running errands, he found Lindsay on the ground in their backyard. She had jumped from the second-story bedroom window. Do you know that she slashed her throat and both of her wrists? And then jumped out the window. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yes.
She slashed her throat.
I thought you said she shot the 2 wrists and her throat.
Yeah,
and
2
then
wrists
jumped
and the
out.
throat. I didn't know that it was her throat too. I thought it was just her wrist.
You told me that.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Lindsay told Patrick that she tried to kill herself and that their children were in the basement. Once first responders arrived to their home in Duxbury, Patrick ran to the basement where he found his children, 5-year-old Cora, 3-year-old Dawson, and 8-month-old Callan, with exercise bands around their necks. Patrick removed the bands from his children before first responders attempted life-saving care. Cora and Dawson were pronounced dead at the hospital, but medical officials were able to regain a heartbeat for Callan. Duxbury firefighter Jennifer Stratton said in her testimony on Thursday that she had to use her thumbs to perform chest compressions on Callan because of his size. I scooped him up in my arms and carried him outside to the truck. Andrew Capraro, emergency room doctor at Boston Children's Hospital, said on Monday that Callan was airlifted to his hospital for a higher level of care after being treated at Beth Israel Deaconess Hospital, Plymouth. He recalled Callan was breathing with the help of a ventilator and had significant brain swelling, noting to the jurors that Callan's brain was not getting enough oxygen. Caparo said there was indications that the child suffered brain damage and that while Callan was intubated, he was able to occasionally breathe on his own, but it was rare. In his testimony, the ICU doctor Casavant said that he and neurologists performed several strict tests to see if Callan had any signs of brain activity. Medical professionals tested how responsive Callan was to voices and physical touch, including pinching him and pressing on his nail bed. Casavant said Callan did not respond at all to tests conducted. This told me that he was unresponsive to both things that would cause discomfort and things that would cause pain. He testified, adding that Callan's pupils also did not respond to the light being shined in them. They kept him They kept him up with medications in his leg and in his arm, trying to hydrate him and trying to keep him intubated and all of that for 3 days before they made the decision to remove him.
That's crazy.
They also in court. They also were reading her. She kept a diary, journal, and she was basically breaking down and explaining that she didn't know who she was becoming.
Yep, and the husband, the ex-husband is very, very much supporting her. Lindsay Clancy and the ex-husband now have sued, have a civil case or suing the doctor that was treating her for over medicating her and not correctly diagnosing her and paying attention to her. So
I didn't know that. Do we talk about the fact that he's remarried already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. This is just such a sad case, and you don't know where to go and how to feel.
Yeah, because
about it.
Everything is bad. Everything is terrible about it.
Yeah, it's
like you got to
horrible.
be out of your mind to strangle your children,
and then cut your throat and wrist and jump out a window.
Yeah, you got to be. That's not real behavior.
This woman just wants to die. She's dead inside. She's Mitch McConnell, and y'all won't leave her alone. Anyhow, that is the local news. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back with the national news in a minute.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Igniting the airwaves, Spark FM.
Looking for bold flavor and good vibes? Come to Finn's Fusion, right at 1191 Blue Hill Avenue. We're bringing you the best of Caribbean cuisine with a touch of African flavors. From savory breakfast sandwiches to mouth-watering small bites, the famous steak and cheese on cocoa bread, and daily $6 lunch specials. Stop by, grab a plate, and taste the fusion everyone's talking about. That's Finn's Fusion, 1191 Blue Hill Avenue, where flavor meets culture.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Boston.
Wake your waistline up to your favorite Saturday morning radio show. It's the Vibes Up 360 morning show with specialist and DJ Junior. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Hashtag Vibes Up 360.
Vibe 360 Radio Morning Show.
All hits, all day, and it's all yours.
You're listening to Spark FM. Online.
New England's spring and summer celebrations are amongst us. From proms, graduations, weddings, birthdays, cookouts, festivals, baby showers, and more. But let's be honest, nothing ruins an event faster than a bad DJ or a boring atmosphere. That's where Spark FM DJs and MCs come to save the day. Our professionally skilled, versatile team of entertainers specialize in curating unique, unforgettable experiences for all occasions. Private parties, corporate events, school celebrations, kid-friendly events, community festivals, and multi-genre music experiences for every crowd. Whether you need hosting, crowd engagement, or the perfect soundtrack, our DJs will keep you entertained start to finish. Book your Spark DJ today. Visit sparkfmonline.com. Submit an event inquiry form, and our team will contact you to customize the perfect package for your event. Spark FM Online, sparking the soundtrack to your celebration.
Hey there, Spark Nation. Spark FM is working to buy the block. We need our community's help to raising $100,000 to assist us with purchasing our Mattapan location we call home. This is bigger than a building. It's about securing the future where our community can continue to grow, create, and thrive together. Every donation, every share, every bit of support matters. Whether it's $10 or $1,000, you're helping build something lasting. Let's keep the momentum going. Donate now. GiveButter.com/spark-the-culture. Amplify minority voices. Represent creatives. Train future leaders. Support local businesses. One community, one mission.
What I know about courage, I learned from my adoptive mom. She said sometimes you just gotta hold on and know we'll get through this. Mom, we are so high up. Hold my hand.
No, you hold my hand.
Here we go.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org to find out more. This message is brought to you by Adopt US Kids, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and the Ad Council.
Did you know that you can now get a standard Massachusetts driver's license regardless of your immigration status? To get help with your application, a list of all required documents, and nearby appointment scheduling, visit mass.gov/WFMA. Your license is your way forward, so why not get started today? Register now at mass.gov/WFMA or call 857-368-WFMA.
Call Spark FM at 617-272-3387. The all-new Spark FM.
You're the baddest one.
Spark FM. You are now listening to Spark FM. Spark FM.
Someone too easy to switch dog. That's what they mean if you kill dog. Goose why you get him with the 17 dog.
Spark FM.
Oh, yes, you kindly. Miss Jolie, know your mango sweet, so. Jolie, know your mango.
New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
Spark FM. Yeah, it's that time. Keeping you informed on what's happening across the country. It's time for national news with Miss Hot Sauce. Miss Hot Sauce. Miss Hot Sauce. Informing the nation, yeah.
I need this. Wanna cater to you, I'ma cater to you. Washa, will I do? What to do? She said. Yes, sir. We are back, Spark FM Online, Saucy and Friends in the morning, and it's time for us to get into our national news. 25 states sue over Trump administration's latest tariffs, citing Supreme Court ruling. As they should.
Send us our money back. Everybody want their money back.
Everybody want our money.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Give me my money
because
back.
the amount of money that we've been paying in inflated costs due to your tariffs that you think is hurting the other people is only hurting the American people, which you do not care about. I'm convinced that Donald Trump doesn't love America.
He doesn't. I think Donald Trump is trying to destroy America.
He is. I think he wants to go down in history as the one president that single-handedly destroyed America, so that he will never, ever, never not be in a history book.
Yeah,
He'll be there for the rest of his life.
As he's leaving the office, he will press the button.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah,
100%. Yes. So Trump says Iran facing last chance before decapitation.
He's gonna cut the head off.
Wow. Iran. Yes. Sir, leave me alone. Sorry, go ahead. Can you
play it? Okay. Here goes the clip.
There goes the clip. But in the meantime, President Trump on Monday warned that it was Iran's last chance to make a peace deal with the U.S. or face decapitation, as he touted the most recent talks with Tehran. Speaking from the Oval Office, Trump said the discussions with Iran are not very complex, going to go quickly this time around, claiming that the Strait of Hormuz could open fully, literally by tomorrow, in what he claims was phase 1 of an agreement. Here is him.
Is there an agreement
for decapitation? Very tough to do what we have planned, still planned. We'll see what happens, but it's a very, very tough thing to do. I think I'm very proud of the fact that I'll give people a chance. This is a big move. To do an attack that big on a country, I'd rather not do it. Now, we've already, through lots of large attacks, but they were normal large.
Such an idiot.
Hopefully they'll come to their senses, because what happened cannot have a nuclear weapon, but hopefully they'll come to their senses. So they called me and they said, please don't attack.
Blah, blah.
That's the real truth.
Because that's what he sounds like. He sounds like blah, blah, blah. Wah, 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 wah,
I got one
wah,
question
wah.
for him.
What y'all smoking on?
Yeah, smoking on. Like, I don't know. Donald Trump is just so not a smart or smart. Like, he's not somebody that I would care to listen to, because what is it about him that makes us believe that anything that he has to say is true?
I don't think that he knows what he's talking about.
He doesn't. That's something that he does not.
Did you see the other day? I forgot. I don't know what speech he was saying, but he was talking. In the middle of him talking, he's not making sense, and he says, "I know what I'm saying."
No, you don't know what you're saying.
Nobody in the room could understand what
there
he was
was
saying.
another speech that he made. He was talking about the bullets and bing, 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 bing. And he was like, that's 5, right? Bing, 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 bing. I had to get that right. Why? Sir, nobody cares about how many bings you say. Why are you saying that? Why are you doing that? Why are you saying that for?
Because he doesn't know what to say, because he doesn't have any words. He doesn't have a vocabulary. He's an idiot.
A complete fool. Foolio. Trump accounts were closed in 2021 due to concerns over possible money laundering, Capital One says. This is the same children Trump accounts? What is this?
No. This is his actual bank account.
Oh. Well, yes. Yes, there was money laundering. I don't need them to be a full investigation on it. I know for a fact that there's money laundering. I know for a fact that he did it.
Yeah.
If it's a crime to be committed, Trump will commit it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Stacey Plaskett wins Democratic primary, moves closer to becoming first woman elected governor of U.S. Virgin Islands. Okay, do we like her?
I don't know who she is.
Who is she? Let me see. I have heard her name quite a few times.
Was she one of the representatives that stood up? Remember when they were showing all the representatives at the DNC? All the people who represented the different places?
Maybe. Because I've heard her name so many times. This is a little video here. Go ahead. Tristan is going to pull it up so we can know what's going on.
I didn't realize that the U.S. Virgin Islands had a governor.
Governor.
All right, here goes the clip.
It's not. It's probably that you didn't realize it. You probably
Such
just
a
didn't
momentous time for you here.
You know, like,
You won the Democratic primary, gubernatorial candidate. You're going to face some candidates in the general election.
Yes.
But before that, congratulations.
Thank you.
How's the feeling right now?
All day. I woke up this morning, went through all of the polls on St. Croix, then went over to St. John, and was in St. Thomas when the results came in. And just the feeling among my supporters, I could feel the surging energy at each one of the polls of the number of people that were out there representing us. And in particular, it was just overwhelming, this sense of desire for change. And, so many people who were unsatisfied with where their lives, their work situations were.
It's a long clip, but it's available on
Talk that talk,
YouTube.
Stace. Talk that talk.
Yeah.
So VI delegate to Congress, Stacey Plaskett, and her running mate, Senate President Milton Potter, earned a decisive decisive victory in Democratic primary, paving the way for Plaskett to become the territory's first female governor if she wins the general election in November. Dozens of campaign staff and volunteers began celebrating at the St. Thomas headquarters as soon as early voting results were announced Saturday night, and the party really kicked off when Plaskett arrived with husband Jonathan Buckney Small. So I'm glad about that.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good. And we, yeah.
And happy 65th birthday to Barack Obama.
Is today Barack's Obama?
It is
Barack's
his
his thing?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Where are we going to go to celebrate? I feel like we should have drinks for
We should
Barack.
turn up for Barack Obama.
Stella open?
Oh, Lord. Well, Stella's not closed until December.
Till October.
October. So they got time.
Yeah, let's
Hopefully
go.
things could turn around too, because I like Estella's. I like them people over there.
What do you call the we should do a what do you call the thing? When everybody go, we tell everybody to go to the business.
Take over.
Mob.
We should do
Mob
a
her.
Mob
Yeah.
the business. Yeah.
Mob her.
Our good friend Christy Felix is probably on the job.
On the
on
case.
it.
After her son's funeral, Michigan mom claims she learned first responders threw part of his remains in common garbage bin.
Yeah. Read that story. Read that story.
Oh man.
Come on.
Read
I don't
it.
mind
Get to
reading
the good parts in this story.
Tell me
What is
the
it
good
good
parts.
Because
A Michigan mother has filed a lawsuit against the officials for mishandling her son's body in 2023 accident. 48-year-old Jessica filed a complaint in the Eastern District of Michigan, alleging that the first responders had left behind a large part of her son's skull at the scene after he died in a fatal traffic wreck. The worst was that she learned about missing part only after the funeral of the 19-year-old son. As mentioned in the lawsuit, Jessica's son Ethan died in a motorcycle accident in July 2023 after sustaining a catastrophic head injury. After the accident, the scene was clean. The first responders reportedly threw the significant portion of his brain in the trash bin, as reported to the NBC affiliate. Then the police investigation reports indicated that when the officials arrived at the scene of the accident, they found Bennett with his brain fully removed from his skull with skull fractures. His hair was scattered around the parking lot and nearby parking blocks. The Wayne County Medical Examiner's Office arrived on the scene to take possession of the body in all parts. Later, the Irving Fire Department was called to clean up the scene. However, the lawsuit claims the firefighters had improperly disposed of Ethan's body parts and left the brain, skull, and scalp at the scene. A large piece of his brain and scalp was found in common garbage bins.
Play the clip.
Oh, here we go.
And throughout the parking lot.
Ostrowski filing a federal civil rights lawsuit last week against Wayne County, the city of Inkster, its fire and police chiefs, medical examiner, and other personnel for allegedly mishandling the death scene after Bennett was killed in a motorcycle crash in July of 2023 near Michigan Avenue in Harrison. The lawsuit says after the horrific crash, Inkster police and first responders didn't pick up or preserve Bennett's body. Ostrowski says not only were large portions of his head left in a parking lot, some even tossed in this, quote, common garbage bin.
I was just mortified. You know, like, why, how did it not matter? No mother or anybody should ever have to go to a crash scene.
Yeah, that's crazy. They shouldn't have let her know that there wasn't even no brain and everything. Yeah, that's
said his
crazy.
brain was completely out of his head when they found him.
That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. I don't have no words.
Yeah.
Because that's crazy.
What state was that? Oh, Michigan.
My God. I didn't know the message of Jesus Christ was unsafe. Evangelist kicked off Alaska Airlines flight after preaching during delay. No, it's not that it's unsafe, Sir. It's that you're doing too much, Mrs. Lady.
Had a whole sermon.
Nobody asked you to give us the word. We are just trying to get to where we got to get to.
Stood up and had a sermon in that plane while it was delayed. And they was like, you got to get out of here with that.
Right,
you got to leave here.
Hallelujah.
Where that?
Which one is it? I did not see it.
Right before I got kicked off the plane.
Kicked off the plane, part 1.
We coming.
The audio is give us un sacando.
Sacando.
Okay.
Okay.
From danger today. So I want you to rest and know that Jesus Christ loves you so much that he died on the cross for your sins. He rose again in 3 days. He's alive and he's the one true God. But the wages of our sin is death, hell forever. Apart from Jesus, we won't make it to heaven. But he loves you so much. Make him Lord. Repent of your sins. He is coming back very soon. I pray protection over this flight in the name of Jesus. Amen.
I heard one thing.
Amen.
I heard crazy. I'm crazy. It's fine to preach the word to God, and I think more of us should at the appropriate times when people is interested in hearing what you have to say. You just can't get on somebody's plane and hold church. That's how it works. Black power.
Black power. Carla, what you talking about over here in these comment section, Carla girl?
What's she saying?
Glad I have no car. Instant injection for me. I don't know what she's saying. Carla, I don't know what you're saying. You okay? Carla, is you okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go. All right. That is the national news right there with Hot Sauce.
And then going
Miss
right.
Hot Sauce gave to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's not how your song goes. That's my song. We're going to go right into the entertainment news. What is happening over in the entertainment world? Let's see. Rosie O'Donnell confirms The View Season 30 return. Rosie O'Donnell's coming back to The View, y'all.
I thought, didn't Rosie got kicked out of America and to go to Ireland and stay there?
Rosie had a facelift and came back.
Why the hell did Rosie come back here when she know that America is not a place for her, especially because Donald Trump hates her?
She'll probably be doing it from I don't think she's coming back. I think
she's back. She came back already.
She's not going to do it remote?
No, she's gonna.
You can't really do The View every day remote. That just doesn't make.
Speaking of that, the View is on hiatus for 6 weeks right now, and not coming back until after Labor Day.
Are they coming back?
And what the F? I don't know, because there's all kinds of rumors that they got pay cuts and wardrobe cuts and all kinds of stuff. What's going on? Because they're trying to get rid of The View.
Exactly. This would be a terrible time to be taking those 6 month hiatus.
But why are they trying to get rid of View when Donald Trump watches it every day?
Exactly. It's his favorite pastime.
I know. So anyhow, after recently teasing that a return to daytime TV could be interesting, Rosie O'Donnell has now confirmed she will be returning to The View for its milestone 30th season. O'Donnell, who co-hosted for 2 brief stints.
30th season.
Yeah. No, but it's been
not
on.
years.
Has it been on?
No, it hasn't been on for 30
How
years.
do seasons go on TV shows?
It could be sometimes 2
seasons in 1 year.
It could sometimes.
Okay, O'Donnell, who co-hosted for a brief stint in 2006 to 2007 and 2014 to 15, made the announcement on the Tangled podcast. The multi-time daytime Emmy winner revealed she will appear as a guest on season 30, which kicks off in late September. I will go on the 30th anniversary next season and be on whatever they want.
At Possible Cause, nearly 29 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they want me to do, she said, noting she will return just as a guest rather than a co-host. She also noted that they're bringing back all the hosts, I think, for the 30th season, and that would be nice because
that'd be cool.
Don't bring back that Megan one though.
Would she even come back? She
Probably
probably feel
not.
like she's attacked because they don't believe in her white purviews.
White her. So that's Rosie. Singer Coco Jones married NBA star Donovan Mitchell in a star-studded wedding over the weekend. This was very pretty. I've seen pictures. Coco Jones is very, very pretty. That's a pretty girl. Loving basketball, Coco Jones married Donovan Mitchell on Saturday in an intimate ceremony with close friends and families. The ICU singer and the Cleveland Cavaliers player exchanged vows in front of NBA stars Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, and Bam Adebayo. I would have liked her to be with Jaylen Brown.
Really?
Yeah.
What is he, Jamaican? Donovan?
Donovan.
Sarah and her husband Russell Wilson were also present for the ceremony. Tristan, you can flash some of the pictures over there.
Yeah.
He's not bad.
Nice. She looks very lovely.
Yeah, she looks beautiful.
I don't know. While no images have been shared of their wedding, guests shared videos online from the newlyweds' reception. The 76ers star took to Instagram to share a video of Jones and Mitchell having their first dance to music Soul Child's 2000 hit Love. The Grammy winner, 28, wrapped her arms around the athlete's neck before they shared a smooch on the all-white dance floor.
Smooch.
Oh, okay, it's Panamanian.
Stunned in a white floor-length gown that featured a crystal-adorned corset top with straps. She later changed into a white mini dress for the latter part of the reception. And what else? It's beautiful, stunning, very cute, nice. I love it.
I love it.
Oh, good
I knew it was Jamaican or something like that.
Where are you from?
Panama.
Panamanian, like it. Banana. What else? Cardi B celebrates WAP going diamond with Megan Thee Stallion. We really did that.
For that song to be so controversial, for them to go diamond at this point is pretty interesting.
That is a feat. Is that how you say the word? Feet? Yeah, so they have done it. They have gone diamond
Testament
with WAP.
of the times.
Yes, well, pussy rap is good.
Pussy rap is good.
Megan Thee Stallion is cooking up more than just dinner as she teases a new album. So she went on one of her socials and she was showing herself cooking in the kitchen and talking about her new album. Is out of the studio and in the kitchen per her latest Instagram post. The H-Town hottie is fueling up her production team, which means her Megan Act 3 will be coming soon. People were saying,
what was people saying?
Oh no.
What?
Oh damn, Noah. So she's doing that. It's no secret that Megan's been working hard on Megan Act 3 this year, the third volume in her Megan album trilogy. On Sunday, the artist posted a cute clip of herself cooking catfish spaghetti with the caption, $1 million spaghetti and catfish today for Faris and Jew to finish the album. In the clip, the Hiss artist dances around while making a cream sauce and layering it on spaghetti and topping it with red bolognese and cheese. The rapper feeds the full plates of spaghetti, catfish, and herb butter bread to her longtime manager, Travis T. Faris, a.k.a. Faris, and Lil Jew made the beat, who she calls Jew. All right, that is interesting. Catfish and spaghetti. How do y'all feel about that meal?
I don't feel about it.
I don't like it.
Catfish and spaghetti
with a cream sauce and bolognese.
That sounds. This is Megan. Well, she loves to cook. She loves to cook.
Danielle's husband is out here acting up. Who? Tyler Lepley enters the alleged cheating chat as a dirty dog drama surfaces after days after his miracle matrimony fuels open relationship speculation. What do y'all feel about open relationships and open marriages? Because,
what's that?
Emmett and Tiff was trying to do an open marriage, and it didn't really fare well for Emmett because he thought he was going to be out there doing the things, and Tiff was out there effing more than he was.
Well, that's usually I feel like it only works usually when the woman stays behaved and the man, because y'all don't want to know how much free dingalang is out here that's ready to give it to your women. Y'all got to be real serious about what you mean by an open marriage.
And it's so crazy how easy men are. Men are so easy. Y'all are just easy. Y'all just be opening y'all legs. Y'all so easy.
Just nasty.
Wow. Nasty. Men is whole.
Wow.
But anyhow, Tyler Lepley, so what's he doing?
Who are they?
Danielle's husband.
So he's he's a Tyler Perry actor who is now doing other movies, and she is somebody else. And
they were both in the pink, right?
Sure.
In the pink, down in the dirty where this girl get naked. What was the name of that song? That show? Pink.
P-Valley.
P-Valley.
Yeah.
So they were both in that. So right after Tyler Lepley and Miracle Watts jumped the broom, social media jumped on the rumors that he allegedly cheated right before the wedding. Amid all the chatter, some are speculating that the Harlem hottie entered the chat to seemingly co-sign claims about having an open relationship. Yeah, he was in Harlem. He was in there too. Child, and can internet instigators let them enjoy the honeymoon first? By the time clips of Tyler's dirty Sprite sliding down the aisle to Future went viral, from from the stunning Cabo ceremony, fans joked that it was a bad omen. Now some think they are onto something because the former P-Valley co-stars went from their congrats over their viral wedding to cheating rumors. Over the weekend, an anonymous account ran the receipts online with screenshots of alleged DMs and text messages between Tyler and a woman who isn't his beautiful bride. According to the Shade Room, a source confirmed that the messages included his real phone number. The screenshots included conversations dated from January 2026 and last year about planning times and locations to link up. I'd tell you to pull up now if it was up to me, one message said. In addition to $350 Zelle payment attached to his name and coordinating around the unknown woman's schedule, they negotiate whether to meet while her period is kind of ending right now. LOL, so I don't want to ruin the mood, to be honest, to which Tyler allegedly replied, "We got a shower for all that. We grown."
Scandal.
Tyler know that it's National Red Light Week?
Is it?
Tyler?
Is
it? We read that earlier. It's National Red Light.
No, it wasn't
Red Light Week.
Yes, must stop. National Red Light.
Oh, yes, that one. Yes, because I was thinking nasty.
Oh, red flag.
Red flag.
We like a little ketchup on a hot dog,
I can't wait till I get old. Man. I'm gonna be an old man saying all the things.
All the things.
All the things.
What's that on your butt? It's my eyes. Lesbian mud wrestling breaks out at Lollapalooza 2026. Lesbian mud wrestling. I think that sounds fun, doesn't it? I was listening to some lesbian women in a circle yesterday with a guitar singing a song that said, "The pea can't eat itself." That was the song that they were singing. The pea can't eat itself.
Oh, I see what they're saying there.
Yeah. The post-lesbian mud wrestling breaks out at Lollapalooza 2026 appeared first on Consequence on Saturday. Day 3 of Lollapalooza 2026 faced weather delays due to heavy raining. Once the doors finally opened at 3 p.m., despite the festival's admirable efforts to make the grounds as habitable as possible, the main stages remained, but it plainly muddy as hell. A group of motivated fest goers decided to make the best of the situation, however, organizing an impromptu lesbian mud wrestling event. No, like for real. Lindsay Perrin, an attendee from Indianapolis, got the idea rolling as a half joke after seeing videos of the state of Chicago's Grant Park. A semi-viral Instagram post later, and Lollapalooza's 2026 greatest piece of unofficial programming came to life. According to Book Club Chicago, a crowd initially gathered in the designated area, somewhat hesitant to join the festivities. Once things got going, though, folks began showing off their slamming skills in spectacular fashion. Check out the clip of the moment below. The lesbian mud wrestling.
Lesbian mud wrestling. We should do it.
Look at that.
Oh, are they kissing?
No, they're wrestling and
humping.
humping.
They were kissing just now in the face. Are you guys seeing it?
Oh, they are kissing. Oh, wow. That's so very interesting.
All right.
They did that. Wow.
White power.
Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry helps pay Tuskegee University student Shanika Janae Dewberry's tuition to attend graduate school at Harvard. Very nice. Black power.
Black power.
You need to pay more than that.
Black power.
One person, you can do more than that.
Well, yeah. And then I beg your pardon. David Mann tried to figure out Quiet on the Creek, and the timeline is hollering. Can we play this video, please? Because I'm trying to figure out Quiet on the Creek, too. Child, David Mann is proving that no matter how much time passes, there's always new slang to keep parents on their toes. A recently surfaced family moment has social media cracking up after the actor found himself completely confused by a phrase his kids seem to expect everyone to know. In a new video circulating on social media, David Mann can be seen relaxing in what appears to be his home office, sitting in a gaming chair. Things quickly take a hilarious turn when his kids repeatedly ask him if he's quiet on the creek. Looking completely puzzled, the man spins around in his chair with a confused expression before asking them to repeat themselves. Go ahead.
Oh man,
it's a gay thing. Down low men.
Is it?
Yeah.
What did it mean?
Quiet on the Creek means that it's a down low meetup. Oh. So you don't let nobody know. You go down by the creek, meet up, do your thing, and then leave.
Quiet on the creek.
Overly quiet on the creek.
Shh. Quiet on the creek.
Quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek.
You don't know about Quiet on the Creek? Are you quiet on the creek?
What is quiet on the creek?
You gotta be quiet on the creek.
Overly quiet on the creek.
Quiet on
Yo.
the creek.
He looks like. Why y'all playing with me? Goddamn it! Leave me alone.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's quite looking completely puzzled. Man spins around in his chair with a confused expression before asking them to repeat themselves. As they continue saying the phrase, he finally responds with, "What is quiet on the creek?" leaving viewers laughing at the relatable generational disconnect. Folks wasted no time running to the Shade Room's Instagram comment section to sound off, while others admitted they were just as confused as David Mann and still have no clue what the phrase means. Others couldn't get over how much he resembled an older version of Saucy Santana.
Wow.
And of course, plenty of commenters made it clear they were sitting this slang lesson out. Me, when I heard the song and immediately decided to stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. He looked like the older Saucy Santana. I'm just as confused. I still don't get it. I just want to know where I can get the chair. Can you tell he was really focused beforehand? Mr. Brown ain't never been quiet nowhere, clothes even loud. So now, if you're sitting there wondering what quiet on the creek even means, trust us, we're right there with you. Now, the now viral phrase traces back to one of Saucy Santana's TikTok live sessions, where he recalled being told to stay quiet on the creek while fishing as a child, so the fish wouldn't get scared away. The clip quickly took on a life of its own after social media users turned it into a meme by adding a dramatic explosion sound effect, and Santana later leaned into the viral moment by dropping a track titled "Quiet on the Creek," which opens with the original audio. Yeah. All right. So he said, "Be quiet on the creek so you don't scare away the fish." Oh, I see, the fish.
The fish.
The fish. Oh, okay. Quiet on the creek. Anyhow, that is the news that we look at us. Finishing right at 11:01. Okay. All right, go Saucy and friends. Anyhow, we.
Let me throw in this.
Throw it in.
Keefe D.
Oh,
Tupac
Lord.
trial. Tupac trial is about to begin. Prosecutors are preparing for the murder
I thought
case.
that was in the beginning.
No, he was just being arraigned and all that. So they're just getting all this stuff together. So they have amassed a list of over 200 potential witnesses, including Death Row founder Suge Knight. So that's going to be very big. That's one of the biggest. Of course, we've been trying to figure out who killed Tupac for 30 years now, pretty much. Also, Sydney Starr.
Yeah. Sydney Starr.
What happened?
Sydney
Did
Starr.
she get new boobs?
The how do you say
It's
it?
trans.
This trans who ruined Chingy's career back in the day, and who is now what do you call him? What do you call them people? Social
media influencer.
Yes.
Okay.
Was arrested in Georgia and charged with multiple felony counts, including aggravated child molestation.
Child molestation?
Yes.
Oh, come
16
on.
years old. For sodomites.
Sodomy.
Okay. She remains in custody without bond and plans to fight the allegations.
And I think she's facing 15 years, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
15 years in jail?
Yep.
You just got new boobs and,
All right,
all
Charlie,
kinds of stuff, and you
Charlie.
out here touching the children?
Go on.
Oh, really?
That's crazy.
She just got new boobs?
Yeah, she just got new brand new boobs.
I think that's where they want to be in the jail.
Wow, that's interesting, Tristan.
It's also in hip hop culture and collaborations, ASAP Rocky, DJ Drama. They planned a logo collaboration collapse after a private Instagram message exchange between the artist and the graphic designer, which whatever public. T.I. and Tiny renewed their vows.
Oh yes, they did. They did do that.
16
You're right.
years of marriage in Jamaica, and Versus. I have not been. So apparently Versus has been continuing.
Me too, and I always see it after the fact.
Or hear about it like a day, and then it comes on, and I don't remember.
Yeah,
I wonder why it's still happening.
So for the West Coast, this is probably huge. Well, this is huge for the West Coast. But Too Short publicly pitched up new Versus, and he wants to team up and battle E40.
Who?
E40.
Too short?
Too short.
Where did
Short.
Too
West Coast.
Short come by from to want
Are they
to
the
do that?
same genre?
What? Those are West Coast.
Oh.
Two of the biggest, if not the biggest, artists on the West Coast.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Huge following.
Nice.
So shout out to them.
Very good.
Legends.
I'm not going to watch that.
Oh, you gotta watch that. I watched that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's it.
Okay, thank you for that information.
Don't forget this weekend, all the things is going down. All the things. If you want it, it's going down.
It is. What is
if
it?
If you want
all
it, you got it to show it.
Let the one night stand.
Yeah, bye. Be out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
Spark FM is more than a radio station. It is Boston's home for culture. We see you because we are of our home. Invest in us and believe in us. Keep Spark FM in the community.